when I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that eggnog that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and shit. About the pure breed. Do the noble dance, man, do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Tonight, the second of two on this Wild Card Saturday. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from a rainy Charlotte. Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Here we go. We're good. 19 windy. Here we go. All right.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
At the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 38 now, here's second and 3.
Here we go. 58, here's that. Go.
Now Fields gonna run. Third and 6.
Hey, can. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
The middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Here we go, tonight. Hey, 3:19, good tonight. Tonight.
2nd down, it's Fields. Oh, fine work there defensively, got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Here we go. EQ. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the receiver, Horn. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Quick throw, caught by Johnston on the RPO. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game.
A gain of 12. First down, Dallas.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. A good spot here, second and a yard. Again, it's Blue, and that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That's on Tyler Guyton, the tackle. Pistol now for Prescott. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
So I think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And he'll be brought down to 45. Trevon Merrick up to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On third down, Prescott. Out right, catch made. That's Egbuka. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
It's just been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Very sound catch. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah!
They'll throw again. Dak. And that ball incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Go right in.
Prescott again. This is caught at 2. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and goal, Dallas.
Blue. Not much there. Maybe a yard. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Make no mistake about it, he may get to glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Here we go. 331, 331. Go.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Don't jump. Ready? Set.
The RPO. That one is complete. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. 319, you guys net? No mas. Right.
Now Fields. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put two guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Fields. That's caught by Gibbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the Cowboys' 42-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 3-19, good tonight. Tonight.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. Has some room inside the 30. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, son. Go.
They go play action with Fields. Pushed out to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him.
Oh, the ball's out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Hey, kill! Yeah! 26.
Play action now. Prescott. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Open man downfield is Miguel. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Throwing is Fields. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
The second down throw is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man is Horn. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
3:30, go.
Here's Fields. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Panthers will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go, Side. Side.
A quick throw. That's what we get on the RPO.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack. So often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
Up. 19 windy.
Fields from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
On fourth down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. That one is good. And the Panthers are on the board. It's 7-3.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
Right now, the returner. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A first down throw for Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
A run once more with Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and a yard.
Kill! 47!
Higgins sent in motion. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So, instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He gets this one complete to Johnston. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 32 yards.
And the Cowboy first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Yeah, here we go. I take forward in.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st down, Dallas.
Here we go.
Again, Prescott to the air. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A give. Here comes Blue. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. I take forward in. Kill!
In front, caught by Johnston on the RPO. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Yeah! He's fighting! 26!
Out of the gun, a give to Blue. And he will dive into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys extend their advantage to 14-3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now Gibbs. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
By the time the defensive backs had come downhill to get involved, we knew there was just no way he was going to get himself out of this. It just shows, Mike, how long he was flailing around back there, that by the time he actually went down, everyone was behind the line of scrimmage chasing him.
EQ.
Fields now on 2nd down. That one out wide to Gibbs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Dak can throw it here on 1st down. That one complete to Johnston. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Dallas. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 21, Panthers 3. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go, set. Turbo, set. Right.
Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Here we go. Green knife. Right.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go. Green 19, Judge. Tonight.
On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Now fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position.
At the Panthers' 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go. 47, 48. 26.
Play fake. Prescott. That is brought in by Ibuka. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. Right in. What do you think?
Shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Pistol now for Prescott. That one taken in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Auburn's good with the extra point. And the Cowboys stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Blue 58, blue 58.
Fields to throw. Going up top for Evans. He hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Here we go. Wide in. 26.
Prescott on 1st down. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. And he's taken down up past the 35. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
And the Cowboys
these are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
First down, Prescott. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. Inside the 30. And he's got another one. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will add one more onto their big lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Fields now to throw on first down.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Here we go, son. 19 instructions. Go.
Making the read, this is Fields. And he'll take this across the 30 to about the 32.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Check this down, that's Hubbard. He's hitting after the catch and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be off down at about the 35-yard line. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Here we go. 58, who's here's that? Tonight.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Tackle by DeMarvion Overshaw. A gain of 5 brings up
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, they'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, tonight. Blue 58, Blue 58, tonight. Get ready to spin, get ready to spin. Tonight.
Fields exiting the pocket right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Right.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Fields to throw for it. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Panthers first down as this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the fourth quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That's right.
Fields now. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down. It's Fields. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They go play action with Fields. Flushed to his left.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Charlotte, good night, everyone.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches,